This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am absolutely thrilled to be speaking with Nashville singer-songwriter, the one and only BRINA KAY. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at BRINA's incredible talent with the music video of her original song, Rome.
I've been told my crazy dream might get the best of me. I've been told that getting old is pretty hard. I can play like I'm unafraid of the change. I'll find an adventure where all I need is the melody in my heart. But it's not all sunshine, roses, hair, thorns. I'm stranded in the rain against a storm. And sometimes I just wanna lay on the floor. Sometimes I don't wanna try anymore. I'm lonely and I'm broke, oh so far away from home. Sometimes I just wanna throw in the towel. Haven't been myself in a while. I'm scared and unprepared, but that's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Well, hello, BRINA, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Happy to be here.
BRINA, it is so great to meet you. I was, kind of spilling out some Nashville artists I noticed that follow you on Instagram, whom I've had the pleasure of interviewing. They did not need an introduction because you all are very well known. Some of which include Corey English, Alice Nelson, Mary Cutter. But I'm so grateful that I've been able to interview over 50 artists in Nashville alone for this new app. And so, BRINA, I want to know first and foremost, how did the idea for the song Rome come about? And then also talk to me a little bit about the concept behind the creation of the music video.
Yeah, so my song Rome was actually one of the first songs I ever wrote after my move to Nashville. And it was basically about how when I first moved to Nashville, everything kind of went wrong. It started out actually, I wasn't even songwriting at that point because I was just so down. I had a job for like 2 weeks and I lost it. And then my car broke down and like dumb things happened. Like I locked myself out of my apartment, which is late for work, which is one of the reasons I lost my job. But just kind of felt like, I was plopped here in this new place that I only visited one time. I had graduated college and then just decided, you know what, I'm going to go follow my dreams. I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel completely lost and out of it. So I was writing some poems around that time, just kind of about, how hard things were. I wasn't even in the mindset to even like form them into real songs at that point. So I think the lines of just like, sometimes I just want to lay on the floor. Sometimes I don't want to try anymore. Like that stuff was just a poem. And then eventually, I kind of got my bearings. I made some friends. I started joining communities of songwriters and actually ended up meeting my producer. And, I finally formed it into a real song and had put out another song that I co-wrote with my producer at that point. So the next song that we wanted to put out was this one because it just had that personal touch.
But BRINA, I think it's not only a song that obviously you had a personal connect with, but I mean, if you think about the times that we're living in now, all people, but especially artists, I feel like when this pandemic hit, we all felt like, what the F do we do now? For so many performers, it's all about the live performance. When that's shut out, what do you do? I feel like we all had to roam, dare I say, within to our bliss and what else we could be doing to keep our creative juices flowing. As you can see, I've had months to think about this because BRINA, you've been on the books for like 5 months now. You're so incredible. We only have so much time. Okay, I want to know, see, I'm getting excited, BRINA. Okay, I want to know, looking ahead into 2022 and beyond, are you working on songs, new EP, new album now that you're excited to get out into the world sooner rather than later?
Yeah, so I'm actually in the process of recording an EP and I started kind of, as you have said, when live music got shut down and everything, I mean, Nashville was so sad. Like, I never want to see Nashville like that again, because it's normally just so alive with music on the street everywhere. And it was just like so eerie and quiet. But I think during that time, I was like, okay, I need to be doing something. I need to be making plans. So I kind of just laid the foundation for everything to get my EP going. I raised money on Kickstarter, and I, collaborated with my producer about it. And we started off with like every single song I ever wrote, and then narrowed it down to 10, and then narrowed it down to, like a couple more, and then let the people choose the final one that makes the cut. So it's been a very long process. Right now we're in the process of recording with session musicians, which I'm really excited about because I haven't done that as much on my previous songs. So that's something that's been important to me, and I finally was able to fund that. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. We got a bunch of great songs, and I can't wait to get them all out there.
That's amazing, Brina. Your parents and your family back in Chicago, is it? They must be
Yes.
so proud of you.
Yeah, I was very blessed with very, supportive family and parents. I know a lot of artists out here, we're oftentimes told that what we're doing is crazy or not practical, and that we should go get like a real job or something like that. So I'm very, very lucky to have always had the support of my family behind me, and it's definitely made the difference.
Well, listen, I'm so grateful for your time today. I want to let the audience know, for more on the incredible Brina, you can read more about her right below this video. Brina, you are such a star. I want to let the audience know there are links below this video. Please read up on her, like the awards she's won, the company that she's been in, but she's her own incredible artist. Brina, you are so young, so gifted, so accomplished. I am so excited that we are finally meeting, excited you're joining this new platform, FENIX360, connecting artists from all over the world. And also, I'm just so grateful that our paths have crossed.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks so much for having me. And also thank you for what you're doing to help, connect artists. I think the more we artists come together, the better we're able to create and support each other and all rise up together. So
Amen. I love that.